Hi everyone. Welcome to This Is Cinema. We all are excited for Avengers 5, because we did not get to see any team-up movies since Avengers Endgame. So Marvel is planning big for Avengers 5. In an earlier video I explained about appearance of 60+ superheroes in Avengers 5. Which is insane and pretty much of a mixed reaction. Marvel need to handle them correctly. Based on the new Deadline report, it is almost confirmed that Loki and Sylvie to appear in Avengers 5. Yeah, it's happening. We all wanted God Loki to see in the big screens and it's happening finally. He is returning. Before Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania movie release, Jeff Loveness was the writer of Avengers Kong Dynasty. After the flop of Quantumania, he left the writer cast and Michael Waldron, the writer of Loki Disney Plus series and Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, became the writer of Avengers 5. Based on the earlier script of Jeff Loveness, Avengers 5 was going to be a grounded film, with limited number of superheroes. But Michael Waldron changed that idea into a multiversal plot and now he is bringing back Loki and Sylvie into the story. Many thinks that Loki need to physically hold the timelines at the end of time, which we saw in the Loki Season 2 finale. We all know Loki has the power of illusion projection. He could be anywhere at any time. And he also could use the help of Sylvie to communicate with the Avengers. As Loki runs the TVA now, the main motive of TVA is to hunt every variance of He Who Remains. So Loki will be forming this multiversal Avengers team, to defeat the Kong variants. Loki need to brought back in Avengers 5, because the Kong variants will be destroying the multiverse and he need to stop them. We also got news about another villain in Avengers 5. Yeah, there will be two main villains. One will be the Kong variants and another villain is not revealed yet. I think they might introduce Doctor Doom as a villain in Avengers 5 and make him the big bad of Avengers Secret Wars, which is going to be a two-part movie. Part 1 and Part 2. In the upcoming Fantastic Four movie, which will be alternate universe story, at the end of the film, the Fantastic Four team, along with Doctor Doom, will enter our main universe 616. At the beginning, Doctor Doom will help the Fantastic Four to escape from the Galactus in their universe, and after reaching 616, he might take a villain form in Avengers 5. And Avengers Secret Wars Part 1 and Part 2 will focus completely on Doctor Doom. Which is a pretty good idea, because suddenly introducing Doctor Doom as a big bad, straight away in Secret Wars won't pretty much connect as Thanos. Thanos was teased from the beginning of MCU in Avengers 1 post-credit scene, in Guardians of Galaxy, in Avengers Age of Ultron post-credit scene, and then finally he was shown as the villain of Avengers, which was a very good setup. Now Marvel is setting up for Kong the Conqueror. But due to firing of Jonathan Majors, they need to sidetrack the route of villain, but they can't completely ignore the story of Kong, which they have been setting up. So let's hope for the best. Let me know your thoughts about these crazy news about Avengers movies. Until then, signing off.